Our team is broken down into 5 different areas. The first is operations and communication. We need a group of people to help get out the word of all of the great programs that we have. So from our newsletter to our posters to social media campaigns, this group of people help get that news out. The second is experiential education. This group of coaches helps our students through appointments, through drop-ins. They can talk about their major, they can talk about internship or job search, networking, how to approach the Career Expo. This group of people is very passionate and they meet the students where they are. The third area is diversity, inclusion, and early engagement. We have a team of people that work with our students of color, LGBTQ+ community, first gen, helping them find out what the resources are and programs that are available to them. The fourth area is professional skills. So when you think about your professional development outside of learning to write a resume, a cover letter, application, networking, this team of people help our students with managing up workshops, with professional communication. The last area is alumni and employer engagement. On our team, we know that we need to engage our alumni partners and help them post their positions for jobs, for internships. If they are a graduate school, help our students understand what their programs are. What we also know is that engaging alumni is crucial. The alumni can act as guides, as mentors for the students as they're applying or if they're trying to discover their industry. So we put a strong focus on making sure that our alumni can give back to our students by posting jobs, by being on panels, and it's been working really well. So we've designed the 4-step to career success. The 4 steps are your foundation, exploration, practice, and action. And our programming for students revolve in those areas. So if we think about foundation, every incoming student needs to think about that area. That is their major, minors, what they're thinking about for their career while they're here at PC. So we have programs that revolve around helping students to discern what major they would like to have, whether they're undeclared or if they're coming in declared, they probably will think about their major and choose it, or add a minor, maybe add a double. When we think about exploration, that involves networking, our shadowing program, going on treks to employers to try to discover what is the best path for you. Practice is just that. It's an internship, it's getting involved in a research project, it's going out in field work, student teaching. That's when you understand exactly if this particular path is one for you or one that you might want to rethink. And finally, action is when a student is usually a senior. The rest of these areas don't necessarily have to be in your first year, sophomore, junior, senior. You might be doing all of them in your senior year. But for action, it's just that. It's applying to graduate school. It's applying for jobs. It's getting ready for your interview. All of those areas fall under action. I am thrilled and very proud to announce that the Chirico Career Center has won the NACE's Career Services Excellence Award for a small school. NACE is the National Association of Colleges and Employers. We submitted our Mass Major Award. This event, very creative event, was designed to be similar to the Mass Singer. So we bring alumni back to campus where they can talk about everything in their career and answer questions from students, but they cannot let the students know what their major is. And in this game show event with prizes, the students have to try to figure out and match up what their major was with the alum. This particular program was really designed to demonstrate the power of a liberal arts degree. We want students to understand also that the major doesn't have to necessarily align with what you end up doing. So what we actually do is we find alumni who had majors that wouldn't necessarily line up with the careers that they're doing today, just to make it a little more complicated. I am really proud of our team because this is not the first time that we have won this particular award. We also won it in 2021. The first is that the Career Center is only here for the students in the School of Business. I think every career center on the planet deals with this particular issue. We are not just here for them. We are here for all students, regardless if they're in education and nursing, arts and sciences. Are there organizations that really want to hire students that are in the liberal arts and they may be business? Yes, but we are here to make sure that every individual has the ability to figure out what their career path is. I have to know exactly what I want to do before I can go into the Career Center. False. We want students coming in as early as their first week in school. If you are coming into school undeclared, we are happy to talk with you about major options. We have resources for you. You don't need to know exactly what you want to do, because part of us, if we think back to the exploration and the practice, that's what the team is here to help you do. A student may say, I'm applying to law school, medical school, I'm going to be a teacher, I'm going to be a nurse. I don't need to go to the Career Center. Wrong. Every one of those areas is going to need a resume. You're going to need application materials. You probably will interview at some point in your career. We want to make sure that you have all of those things under your belt before you leave PC. Our motto for, I think, maybe 13, maybe 15 years has been, don't wait, Slavin 108. We are located in Slavin 108, so students have no reason to not know where we are. And our motto is don't wait. We want to make sure that students are feeling comfortable coming into our office in their first day, in their first month, their first year, regardless of when it is. We want to make sure that you know that we're here for you. We're so ready for you to come in through our doors or virtual doors that we even have programming for students before you even come to campus for your first day. Some of these include Microsoft Excel certification. We offer this to incoming students during the summer. For some, as I mentioned before, the students in the School of Business, this is required. We have virtual training and testing all summer available. We also provide the ability for all incoming students to take the Clifton Strengths Assessment. This is a great assessment to help you think about what skills you bring naturally to your work, to your professional, your personal life, and we have all students do that, and we'll provide programming to learn more. We know incoming students are going to want to apply to campus jobs, so we developed a program that will be virtual for all incoming students to learn about updating their resume and getting prepared to apply.